Once upon a time, in a land far beyond the clouds, nestled between rolling hills and a shimmering river, there was a quiet village called Dawnstone. The villagers lived simple, peaceful lives, tending to their gardens, caring for their animals, and sharing stories by the warm glow of the hearth each evening. On the edge of the village stood a vast, ancient forest known as the Whispering Forest. Its name came from the soft rustling of leaves that seemed to tell stories of old as the wind weaved gently through the tall trees. The villagers loved to listen to these whispers, though no one ever ventured too deep into the forest, for it was said that a secret path only revealed itself to those with a pure heart and a curious spirit. In Dawnstone, there lived a gentle girl named Elara, whose heart was as kind as it was curious. She often wondered what lay beyond the forest's edge and dreamed of walking the mysterious starry path that appeared only under the light of a full moon. One evening, as the moon rose full and bright, Elara stood at the edge of the Whispering Forest. The soft light of the moon danced on the leaves, casting silver shadows that seemed to shimmer and move. As she listened closely, she heard a faint melody, a song almost, carried on the breeze. It was as if the forest was calling her. Taking a deep breath, Elara stepped into the forest, her footsteps light and steady. The further she walked, the more the whispers seemed to guide her, as if the trees were watching over her with gentle care. The air was cool but comforting, and the path beneath her feet glowed faintly, lit by the stars above that peeked through the canopy of leaves. Before long, she found herself at a clearing bathed in moonlight. There, hidden among the trees, was the starry path, glittering with tiny specks of light, leading deeper into the heart of the forest. Elara hesitated, but her curiosity and the calm energy of the forest urged her forward. The path was soft underfoot, and with each step, the stars above seemed to twinkle brighter. As she walked, Elara noticed the world around her beginning to change. The trees began to hum with a gentle tune, and the leaves swirled in patterns like a dance, floating softly in the night air. Fireflies gathered, casting a golden glow around her, as if lighting the way. After what felt like hours, though time seemed to stand still in this magical place, Elara came upon a glistening lake. The water shimmered like glass, reflecting the sky full of stars. At the center of the lake stood an island with a single, towering silver tree. Its branches were adorned with glowing fruit, casting a serene light across the water. Elara felt drawn to the tree. With gentle steps, she found a small boat at the shore. As if waiting for her, she climbed in and glided effortlessly across the calm waters toward the island. The gentle lapping of the water against the boat soothed her, and soon she arrived at the island, stepping lightly onto the soft moss that covered the ground. The air around the silver tree was warm, and its light seemed to pulse softly, in rhythm with Elara's own heartbeat. As she approached, she saw something nestled among its roots. A small, glowing stone. Carefully she picked it up, feeling a calm warmth spread through her hands and into her chest. The stone glowed brighter as she held it, and Alara felt a deep sense of peace and connection to the forest around her. Suddenly, a soft voice spoke, though no one was there. "You have found the heart of the forest, dear Alara. It will guide you home and keep the forest's secrets safe with you." Alara smiled, feeling a deep gratitude for the adventure and the calm beauty of the forest. She tucked the glowing stone into her pocket and made her way back to the boat. As she glided across the lake once more, the stars seemed to shine even brighter, their light reflecting off the water, guiding her back to the starry path. The journey back through the forest felt quicker, yet still calm and magical. The whispers of the trees grew quieter, as if they were saying good night. Soon, she found herself back at the edge of the forest, where the village of Dawnstone was still and peaceful under the moonlight. As Alara stepped out of the forest, she looked back at the whispering forest, now quiet and serene. The starry path had faded, hidden once more, but the warmth of the glowing stone in her pocket reminded her that the magic of the forest was always with her. With a contented sigh, she made her way back to her cozy cottage, the soft glow of the stone lighting her way. She climbed into bed, her heart full of calm and wonder, and as she drifted into sleep, she knew that the whispers of the forest would always guide her dreams.